Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Gigi on Gara. I'm Deb. Um, Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome to anyone who hasn't watched me before. Um, so today what I thought I'd do is, I went to the range this morning and I picked up a few things, so I thought I'd show you what I got and I'll explain in greater detail what they're for. So the whole reason for the name of my channel, Gigi on Gower, is because I live on the Gower Peninsula in South Wales and my grandchildren call me Gigi. So because my granddaughter couldn't, she's 7 now, but she couldn't say granny. So she used to say Gigi and it just stuck. It just became the name that they know me by. So she's in school now, but I now look after my grandson and he calls me Gigi too. Of course he would do, because that's what his sister says. And so normally I have him in my home, but because this week is quite unusual in that my son-in-law has gone away for work, so it just seemed easier to me to go to my daughter's house and look after them there. And the children do have craft things there, but I just thought, just take something different, isn't it? Because it's a different setup, and just something fun so that they remember the few days that I've looked after them there, the couple of days, with fondness, and they like that. So I picked up a few crafty bits for the kids to do. I picked up some faux flowers, which I'll show you what I'm going to do with those, and a gift one for a friend of mine, and some picture frames. So I'll show you first. The first thing that I got is this cocoa melon. It's called an artist pad, and it says it's colouring pages and over 60 reusable stickers inside. And my grandson, he adores stickers and he likes cocoa melon too. So they are the stickers, and it's got colouring pages. Colouring pages, and nothing on the other side of some of the pages, so he can just draw his own pictures. And I think that's pretty good. And I think that was £3 something. So I got that for him. And hold on, someone's here. Sorry about that. So I got him the cocoa melon artist pad, and then I got him some cocoa melon jumbo pencils. So there are 8 colour pencils in there, and they're bigger than the normal width pencil. So I think that he'll find those easy to hold and to colour with. We'll see what he likes, we'll see if he likes those. And they were a couple of pounds as well. So that's those. And then I got him as well, for that, I got him the cocoa melon jumbo crayons. Because I always think the wax crayons are easier for little ones to use. They do say, I think, for over 3s, but he's fine with crayons. He doesn't put them in his mouth, and he can hold them fine, and I'll be watching him the whole time. So that's those, but just for you to know, they do say for 3 years and over. But yeah, so that's that. And then I got him, you see I'm talking about him a lot because my granddaughter will be there after school, but in the morning he'll be the only one there, the only child there. And these are colouring card shapes, and they're farm animals. So you get all different animals, you get all those kind of animals in this, little card shapes. That was £1. I feel like that's a bargain for £1. And what's nice about this is that you can colour them in if you want to, or not. But then you can expand the game by singing songs, Old MacDonald, whatever. So that's those. Got him those. And then I got these for both the children. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these because I think these are for, you boil eggs, and I think then you put these stencils on them and then colour in, and they've got all different pictures on. So they've got a little duck, they've got a bunny, they've got some patterns, Easter egg patterns, another little bunny face. Oh, two little bunnies holding hands, that's cute. And two little ducks. I like that, that's cute. And I think that was 89p for that. And 4 colours as well, 4 felt tip markers. So, and they're called Easter egg stencils. And I got that for both children. I don't know whether I'll do this or not. We'll try it. Maybe not this weekend, but maybe next week when they're on school holidays. We can do this, or we'll do something with those. So that's those. Because I bought some wooden eggs a couple of weeks ago from Hobbycraft. So that might be something we can do on the wooden eggs. That might be quite nice. And then I also bought these Easter cookie cutters. So there's obviously a butterfly, a flower, a chick, and a bunny rabbit. That was it. They were £1 as well. And I think, yeah, you can make cookies. And yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I like those. And then what I bought 2 frames because I've got 2 pictures to frame. And I've spoken about my pictures before, and I've showed you my pictures. I showed you my lino print pictures, and I have 2 Emily Bassinet, I think her last name is Emma Bassinet or Bissonette, and I've showed you those. So if you want to see what they are, look at a previous video where I talk about my pictures if you want to. But when it was Mother's Day, my children bought me, my daughter, my son-in-law, and their children bought me a new Emily Bissonette, and they bought me this one. Now, I particularly love this because, well, because it's about Dylan Thomas poetry, and I am a massive Dylan Thomas fan. I really do. Like at Christmas, I got a Dylan Thomas book of Under Milkwood, which was one of his radio play, which you'd have heard of course, it's famous. And oh, I should show you what the drawings look like in that. Actually, I will. So, but my point being, I'm going to frame that in that, and that's going to look fab. Yeah, it's got this picture has got some poetry on it and some lines from Under Milkwood. And it says slow black crow, black fishing boat, bobbing sea. I just love the descriptions. The word splashed hut, Clarigab Hill, that mystic tumulus, starless and Bible black, the goat and daisy dingles, to begin at the beginning. Hear the dowie sing all day and never, never leave the town. I just love it. I just absolutely love it. And Emma is based on Gower as well. And she specialises in lino cut printmaking. She uses her vintage cast iron book press to hand print all her designs. So if any of you like this picture, I'm not paid to say this. Emma Bissonette does not know I exist. But they are very beautiful and I love them. And yeah, so that's my 3rd one of those that I've got. So and this is my whole point of that was I bought a frame for that, and I also bought another frame, same frame, for another picture that I've got, which I can't find to show you, but that's that. And then I bought a happy birthday bag, just like this, because it's my friend's birthday. It was my friend's birthday a while ago, but I haven't seen her since then, and so I'm seeing her tonight. We're meeting up for dinner, and so I bought her this, and I also bought her this will be out after I give her this. So that's like, and she doesn't know that I've got YouTube anyway. So I got her this orange blossom potpourri. It smells okay. I like this one. It's got an orange and it's got a whole orange. It's got slices of orange. It's got little nut thingies. Your general bag of potpourri. So I got that, and then I got her this to put it in. This black bowl. It feels quite nice. Yeah, I just thought that was quite nice. So that, with that inside, obviously not in the bag. I hope it doesn't fall out of the holes, but I don't think it will. It seems quite big. If not, she can put the potpourri in a different bowl and use that bowl for a fruit bowl maybe or something. So I bought those two things for my friend and the bag to put them in. I hope they fit in the bag. I'm not sure. And then finally, oh, and I also bought, I bought some cards. I bought my mum a birthday card, and I bought my husband a anniversary card because it's our wedding anniversary. Next week we will have been married 35 years. So yes, I bought him a card, and I bought my mum a birthday card because it's her birthday the following week as well. And I bought myself these. Well, not myself, I bought these milk chocolate brills. So in total, oh, and I'll show you the thing that I bought, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. So before I tell you the price, so I bought these faux flowers. So I bought these daisy ones. Look how pretty they are. They're very realistic looking. So I bought two of those. Yeah, two of those daisy ones, and I bought 3 of these rose ones. They look a bit like climbing roses. I like them. Yeah. So I bought 3 of those. So these daisies were $1.99 per stem. These roses are $2.49 per stem. And I bought this forsythia. I bought 3 of these forsythia, and they are $2.50 per stem. So that's what I've got. And so I'll show you what I'm going to do with those. And that's the whole haul. Well, I popped to Marks and Spencer's to get a few bits of food as well. Does anybody shop in Marks and Spencer's? I do occasionally go there for food. Well, obviously I go to Marks and Spencer's in general, but not obviously, I guess not everybody does. But I don't generally shop there for food. But it's as close as any of the other shops to me. So the reason I went there is because I recently got an Ocado flyer through the door saying that if you use them, you can, well, they deliver here. So saying that they deliver here. So I thought, well, I'll try and get a couple of things. So I went and I got a couple of things, and I'm not going to show you what I bought. It was food things, butter, which is the same butter that you buy everywhere else. Sausages, same price as everywhere else. What else? Oh, I did buy some hot cross buns, and they were like chocolate hot cross buns. These are for the kids, which I'll give them on Friday. Chocolate hot cross buns, and I think it says that it's stuffed with an Easter egg, maybe like a cream egg. I think it's stuffed with a cream egg. Hot cross bun stuffed with a cream egg. Who knows? So I've got those for my grandchildren. And what else? I bought some fruit, some berries. I bought a 2-pack blueberries and raspberries, and that's it. So anyway, I'm gonna show you now what I'm gonna do with these flowers. So 2 seconds, I'll be back. So this is what it looks like. I've added some other bits of faux flowers that I've had. That looks good. Interesting to see what that looks like. But anyway, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna have to fiddle about with it to like get it looking good. But that's what it's gonna look like in the green tub. And yeah, so that's what I bought. So that whole, so I spent £58 and 8p in the range today. And yeah, that's all I've got this week. Last weekend my husband and I went to spend the weekend with my brother and sister-in-law, and they live in Caversham, which is near or within Reading, in England. And my sister-in-law, Joan, is the owner of an art studio. The studio is called Artology Studios. It's in Caversham High Street, and I spent the afternoon there with her. And while I was there, I did some painting. I painted a plate. It's essentially a pottery painting studio. Other artworks as well, other art classes, workshops. If you live in the area, please support her. She's fabulous there. I really enjoyed it. And so I've got some footage which I'll turn into a video, but so it needs to be fired in a kiln, and when I get that back, I'll put all the footage together and I'll make a video on that, because I think it would be worthwhile seeing that. It was very interesting. So that's all for today. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for your... So thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, and hit the notification button if you want to be notified of any other upcoming videos. Thank you. Bye.